Well, good day, locomotive enthusiasts around the world. My name is the Godfather of the Rails, and we welcome you to GFYS Gaming Australia, where action is pleasure, simulation is key. For our Saturday live streaming of Train Sim World 2, we're coming to you live from our bunker in Sydney, Australia, lockdown Sydney, Australia, and it is time. In 3 minutes, we will be officially starting our episode 45 of Saturday Night on the Rails, the original and the best Train Sim World live stream show from us here at GFYS Gaming Australia. So stand by, we'll be with you guys very soon. We've got a fantastic show lined up for you tonight. We've got the London Underground Bakerloo line coming up first tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're going to head, ladies and gentlemen, to the Austin. And then we're going to take a trip, ladies and gentlemen, on the Isle of Wight. So come and join me tonight, ladies and gentlemen, for 2 hours of fantastic action with Saturday Night on the Rails, episode 45, starting in around about 2 minutes.
The finest in PlayStation and PC gaming. Fresh with uploaded videos, premieres and live streams all the time. Click the subscribe button to Australia's finest video gaming YouTube channel. Join the Godfather at GFYS Gaming Australia. Action is pleasure, simulation is key.
G'day guys, going locomotive enthusiasts around the world. My name is The Godfather and we welcome you to Saturday Night on the Rails, episode 45, live and direct on our YouTube channel. Hello, I am The Godfather of the Rails and we welcome you to another fantastic show. We've got 2 hours of fantastic action. It's our original and the best live streaming show here at GFYS Gaming Australia for Train Sim World. We started with Train Sim World 2020 in 2020. And we've moved over to Train Sim World 2 from launch and on. And we've not been here every Saturday night, but we have over the last recent weeks. As we are in lockdown here in Sydney, Australia, we have the alpha virus going around that is absolutely tearing our city apart because people do not understand English. Stay home. Come and watch me, the Godfather, the Don, the King of Train Sim World 2, ladies and gentlemen. And 2 hours of fantastic action is with you here tonight once again. So, if you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today. The hard conductors are going around now and checking to see if you are subscribed to our channel. If you are new to our channel, give us a boost. Let's get it going. Our goal is to get to 1,500 subscribers by the end of 2021. That is our goal. We are under 300 subscribers to go. So come on, subscribe to our channel today. Where you been at? We've been going for 3.5 years. And at the end of the year, we'll only be a couple months to 4 years on YouTube. So there you go. It is going to be an absolute awesome gaming season coming up starting next month, ladies and gentlemen. The 2021 gaming season will be starting here at GFYS Gaming Australia. It is back from last year, ladies and gentlemen, and the year before that. We do a gaming season here at GFYS Gaming Australia every year, where from August to the end of the year, we always bring you the big guns, the big games. We've not just got simulation coming, we've got other big games as well. We've got the annual games that continue to come every single year, and games we've done in the past that are making a return for the first time in a few years. So, some of those games. Far Cry 6 is one of them. We have, obviously, the biggest one of them all, being the Train Sim World 2 Rush Hour, but we also, that is one of the big ones, but the biggest one of them all will be the GTA Online upgrade to PS5 and next gen, ladies and gentlemen. That'll be our biggest one. And the second biggest one would be Forza Horizon 5. And then the Train Sim World is right up there. Like, come on. Look, you can't judge these. For simulation, the big update is that. But obviously for your console people that are on the Xbox, you'll be disagreeing with me now saying, no, Microsoft Flight Simulator is because we've been waiting for it. Well, I want to see what it's going to be like running on a Xbox Series S and X. I would see a Series S because we can't get our hands on it. X, can't we? Let alone a PlayStation 5. But I got a PS5, so I'm happy. So it's all good. Right, let's get into it. If you don't know by now, we gave you a latest information update over the last 24 hours, and we covered the new screenshots for the first ever official screenshots for anything that is Rush Hour, ladies and gentlemen. And it is the one that I was pumped for the most, the Boston Sprinter. And yeah, we're absolutely pumped about it. I hate to say it, but I'm probably going to be agreeing with a certain other YouTuber. Yeah, you are right. There is a error in the train itself. Dovetail will need to go back and try to fix this, or actually add it into the game later on. We need the double cabs. The double cabs for the train that's got the purplish pinkish with the yellow stripe. We need the double cab, like the cat car, like the double car on the Peninsula corridor. So we need that. Come on, you done, it frustrates me because it's like, why haven't you done this? No. Anyway, it's NEC New York, NEC. It's NEC. It's coming back Northeast Corridor, so I don't really care. It might, to be brutally honest, it's not a major thing for me. For it not to be there. Anyway, live chat is up and going. If you want to chat, ladies and gentlemen, you want to say hello to the Godfather, I will check the Godfather. I will check the live chat later on. I have got it up and going on my other screen, because on my other screen I've got my other screen occupying my OBS studio, so I can make sure that there's no drop in frame rate or anything like that tonight on the stream. So I've got that there, so I can cover all bases on that side of things. Right. Let's get into the London Underground. We're going to do the full length, and it is a beautiful summer day. We have just been doing everything summer lately, folks. What can I say? We have to, cover. Anyway, let's do it in the afternoon, because in the afternoon it's a bit hot. Well, what did I do then? Did I just click one? Hopefully it's the full length. Hopefully it's the full length. If not, I'll back out of it. I want to do afternoon, but anyway. I just clicked the button, it's like, whoops. Great way to start. Great way to start. Alright, let's get it going. Hopefully it is the full length. Hopefully I've done something right. It's actually just a tipo. Oh my god. Oh, we don't want that. We don't want just that. Come on, that's just like a little tutorial. I don't even want to really do that in a video, to be honest. But I suppose I could. I think I have actually covered one of those on a video. It'll be amongst one of my 530 videos that are on our dedicated playlist. Right. We have tipped over. There might be a premiere still going ahead at the moment, folks, on our YouTube channel, but it will be eventually thrown into 4K, so you can check that out later on. I just want to double check something here, because I've been noticing a few things here. I'm not sure if I'm just gonna up my game a little bit on that there. We want it to be, there we go, 1609. That works out very good. So 1, 2, 3, 409. That's good. That's a nice, warm enough in the afternoon. Around that time of the day, there could be a thunderstorm. Anyway, let's get into it. 1609. 30 on top of that. Let's make sure we've got those lights on at the front. Still can't figure out how to bloody pull the trigger with, like, RSA, like RSA. Is there a button? gonna go and check it out because I still haven't worked out if there's a safety system like with the buzzers or. By the way, this is before release of the engine upgrade, so I'm not doing what Matt was showing you guys the other day. That's Unreal Engine. I know there's going to be a lot of us that are going to want to get rid of our Steam version for a couple of days just to test it out, but I'm not going to be one of them that's going to be doing what I call is a beta. Okay, just give me a second, folks. I'll make sure I've got to get Saloon on. Just make sure that all those lights are on. Yep. I'll have to work out if there's a cutout button anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm just trying to play with stuff that I haven't played with before. Alright. Elephant and Castles, where are we going? I'd like to take some photos because I'm going to be upgrading. I have upgraded the our theme music on our YouTube channel once again. I have upgraded it. I always change it. Oh, this is the third time third lot of music I've got now that I've made it more Godfatherish. So yeah. Want to get a mafia type beat in there. I thank my fellow musician mate of mine that puts the music together. Most appreciate y'all. Kangton's first. Like I explained to you guys, or if you're not aware, you might be new to our YouTube channel. We had a PC meltdown around a month ago, and my 1060 GTX finally shade itself. So yeah, I have a new PC, a 1650 with an i3. Unfortunately, it's an i3. That's the only downer on it. but it's just to get me by for the time being. I want to upgrade at the end, towards the end of the year, when things obviously improve in our city. South Kengton's next. It's actually one of the nicest above ground stations. They all got their different character, I think, to be honest, in my opinion. North Wembley is next. Nice, beautiful entry into the station. I hate how it does the clicks, it continues doing the clicks. That's one thing I've always noted about this particular route, is that they gotta actually, I really would love to see them fix that and actually just have the one click. Get to your comments soon, folks. If you have commented, I have got my phone on me. It's on charge on the other side of the room. Wembley Central's next. It's our next stop. Beautiful station. Let everyone know we're coming in. Oh yeah, there we go. We've got a jetpack. Yeah, jetpack disappears. Stonebridge Park next. Wembley, Wembley, Wembley. We're the famous Man United and we're going to Wembley. yeah, right. We wouldn't have, we used to. Yeah, typical freezing around here. Stonebridge Park. Whoa. Big spike then. Always like to take some photos. Why not? Get the opportunity to take photos. Yep. If I see something I like, I'll be like, yeah, I'll take a photo of that. Oh, we have a bit of a razzle tazzle. This is one thing. Look, see how they're getting stuck like that? Man, I hope this new engine fixes that issue. Oh, I like the whistle there. That's pretty cool. Queen's Park is next. And then we'll be hitting the underground. And I'm sick of that bloody spazzing out on him. Alright, from here on in, it's just camera on here. And I'll flip around on a couple of the stations with the camera outside. See how we go. Let's go. Underground.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
Warwick Over News next. You're on Saturday Night on the Rails. This is episode 45, sorry. 35. Sorry, I do apologize. 45. Just trying to buy ourselves, trying to knock ourselves 10 then? Oh God, no. Don't knock us 10. We're 5 episodes ahead of our midweek show. We celebrated 40 episodes of Midweek World of Trains this last week, and the full replay of our 2.5-hour live stream special is up on our YouTube channel. It's also added to our dedicated Train Sim World 2 playlist. Just like all of our Midweek World of Trains episodes are all on the dedicated Train Sim World 2 playlist, as it is a Train Sim World 2 show that we started through the last year. It's been a very interesting first year of the game. It's definitely been more than smooth sailing, put it that way. There's been times where we haven't been able to play the PC version and we've gone back to the console version, and I ended up buying the console version later on than the original time, and knew that eventually it would be upgraded to next gen. I didn't think it would be a free upgrade, but I was thinking, you know, being the dirty dogs that they are, they've already stitched us with this rush hour. Even still, it's been some very good releases and there's been some really poor releases. I have to say the Southeastern High Speed was a good release, but it had poor thing at the start of it. There was a lot of issues at the start, so it was popular release, but not smooth sailing on that. I'll probably say the best release would have to be the Cav Car Circle line. Paddington Underground. London Paddington. I'm not going to worry about the collectibles. We're not worried about. I can get those back at any stage. I lost all my save progress with this new PC. That's the thing. I lost all my progress once again for the second time it's happened. So I if I had no progress losses or anything, technically I would have been around close to level 300. All the people that have been with me for a long time would know that I'm a veteran of the game, so it doesn't really matter what level it's showing. All the people would know from the hard work that I put in, the hours I put in on the game. We've moved over from GeForce Experience as well because I've had the crackling issues with the sound, and now we're on OBS Studio. I'd love to get a professional setup. Jesus, that was way too close. Way too short then here at this platform. All right, we're going to let you guys enjoy now. I'm going to turn off the mic for a minute, and we'll talk to you guys very soon. This is our first run on our live stream for this week on our Saturday show. Later on, we'll tell you about our next week's schedule for Train Sim World 2 Action Live here on our YouTube channel. Don't forget, there is 2 more premieres coming up later on today as well on our YouTube channel, so lots more action to come. All those premieres that we do, the uploaded videos, the new standard here on our YouTube channel, they all show when they fully processed by YouTube in 4K.
Smoking is not permitted in any part of this
Good evening to you, sir. Good evening. Just gonna, Mr. Gregor. Mr. Gregor, is it? Paul McGregor! No, I'm joking. It's not Paul McGregor, it's Colin McGregor! Nah. Probably get that one. Mr. Gregor, hey, go. Good evening to you, sir. Coming into Oxford Circus now. Pretty plain station, this one. Go have a look at that chat later on. If you got any questions regarding anything of rush hour, what's your favourite route you're looking forward to on the rush hour pack? Are you definitely one of the people that definitely got the pitchforks ready and fire hay bays ready to launch at Dovetail's headquarters? I certainly was very, very disappointed about the backflip on it all being released in one go. Like, come on, we had 3 at once last year with a way bigger engine upgrade for that fact. I think they learnt their lesson. I think a lot of them took a week off, and I'm thinking that their vacation might have been a bit more than a vacation, and they, you know, like they might have been partying like every Englishman, and you know, finally escaped the lockdowns. You know, congrats to you guys, but it's getting out of control here in Sydney. Once again, we had a record of case numbers again today, and it's just people are just not giving a rat's about the lockdown and just making their own rules now. It's like everybody's over it. I'll be brutally honest with you guys. I have only been somewhere once in the last like almost 5 weeks now. I haven't been anywhere. 2 weeks ago I went and done some shopping, and that's all I've done. I did my shopping online this week. I'm waiting for my shopping to arrive. I got to wait until Tuesday, and I ordered it yesterday. That's how bad it is here in Sydney. We have to wait for the delivery, you know, that many days. It's lucky that I'm a patient person. If it's going to be worse than that in 2 weeks' time again, I'm going to be in big trouble. But, whoops, pressing my button there. The only reason I possibly say to you guys, the reason why I did that is because I live with my dad, and he usually drives and gets the shopping. His van broke down, so I got no way of getting it. I had no other alternative, so like, okay, that's life. Gotta do what we gotta do, you know. So it is what it is, and keep pumping forward. I do say this all the time as well, by the way, folks. We do have a system here on our YouTube channel that you can donate on our YouTube channel's live streaming. It'll be appreciated. We haven't had somebody donate for quite a while now. It's been a bit of a luck ball, but I've received my first payment now. Now I'm going for the second. So, come on, folks. We most appreciate it if you do help out, and definitely times like this here, we're struggling here in Sydney. We definitely need a bit of a pick-me-up, but I can tell you guys that all the money is going towards a high-end PC that I am achieving towards the end of the year. 3090 is the one, or 3080 I want, at least. With, I don't know, maybe an i9 or something. I want something with balls. I want kahunas, especially for, like, I know the high-end PCs are struggling even with Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's what I don't understand. Like, how is the Xbox consoles going to cope with this most powerful simulation game of all time? We do gameplay of that as well on our channel, and trust me, you can see the frame rate issue. Like, to be honest, it's not about the frame rate. Like, alright, the frame rate's bad, but the level of detail. Because we are having issues with ABS, with our GeForce experience, and I can't record live stream anymore on it because of the crackling issue of sound. And I do record all my gameplay with it, and it's fine. But our live stream shows of Microsoft Flight Simulator and our American Truck and Euro Truck Simulator gameplay will be all pre-recorded at the 1080p at 60 frames per second. I was going to up it to 1440p, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to have it at the standard 1080p with our live stream shows. I'll pre-record them, throw them up on the channel. Just like tomorrow night, we're going to be on the air for our Sunday night trucking. So that'll be pre-recorded, and that'll be up on the channel. Be on. So Sunday night trucking with the Godfather. It'll be Euro Truck Simulator this week, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to be. I finally got it all sorted today. Got rid of all the mods and that. I haven't been playing it, so yeah, I finally got rid of all the old mods and everything, and I got some mods back that are still working and stuff. So finally solved it, fixed it all up and that. So I'm going to give it a whirl on the new PC for the first time. And I'll be pre-recording the 2 hours of that, so it's going to be awesome. Waterloo. Yeah, so after the stream tonight, I've got to get in and I've got to sort out all my trucks and all my trailers and see what I've got to turf off and all that stuff before I actually get into it. Just get it all ready for tomorrow. I'll pre-record it through the daytime, get it ready for the premiere for tomorrow night. So in brackets, I'll put pre-recorded live stream. I'm gonna get a hold of Neil actually. I'm gonna find out what. I talk to Neil from time to time, and he's been a big help with me, and he's come along with some of my launch live streams as well, because we are the first YouTube channel in the world to do Train Sim World 2 DLC launches. So I talk to him from time to time, and they ask him what sort of streaming source he's using, what sort of software he's using to live stream. see how much it is in that. If because I know he's got a paid one, so I'll find out what it is in that and look into it. He's in the same boat as me. He's looking for a 30 series as well. So we're both in the saving progress. We are progressing our channel. By the 4th year, we hopefully will have a powerful piece of weaponry finally in my disposal, and then we can play ball. Gonna upgrade my internet speed and that as well. Have a good talk with my provider, and if they can't do it, I'll say, well, I'll just get rid of you and I'll go with someone else that can provide the service I need. So our channel is growing every single year. We want to establish ourselves as one of the most hardcore simulation YouTube channels for, you know, we do stuff outside of simulation, but our core is simulation, and we've done City Skylines in the past. We've done other great games, but we've got some big games coming to our channel in a few weeks. There is a fair few weeks to go, but next month, I do believe it's August, we have, is it August or September? I know it is coming up. We have the Bus Simulator 21. We can't wait to do that. We're going to be playing it on the PS5, so that's going to be awesome. We're looking forward to that. And here we are at our final destination here. Jesus, that crept up on me. I'm talking a lot and I didn't even know what destination we were at. Oh, we're over an hour into the stream. We only done one. Wow. I did talk a lot at the start though. Alright, that's that one done. That was the full length of the Bakerloo line, London Underground, and we should get a gold medal. Yep, too easy. The good thing about this Bakerloo line is that if you want to level up quick, this is the train route to level up quick, even if you do half it. Trust me, it's definitely worth it if you want to level up quicker. It's the most points train route in the whole game, as far as I'm aware. So, yeah, right. I would love them to bring the takeaway points system. That'd be cool. They do if you're speeding anyway. You lose 15 points technically. So there's sort of like that system in there already. But you know, they've talked about it in the past, and they said, "Oh, that we don't want to, penalise players and that." I'm thinking, well, you do it on Train Simulator. You take away points. It's like minors, and so why not? Right. Okay, let's now go to the Austin, and oh yes, I haven't done this yet. Yes. This is doing this because I told you guys I haven't gone to every route since I got it back on the new PC, and don't know why my progress didn't come over. I actually had a save file on my other hard drive, and I got my hard drives on a stack deck, on a started deck block that's outside the computer, hooked up at all times. So do not worry. Anyway, it is what it is. So I have to live with what we have. Oh, is that on this route now? Oh wow. So this has been brought over to this one as well. Oh, very good. We'll take a freight service actually. Or do a bit of freight. Jesus, was that yellow just then? Wow. Yeah, the 180. Holy shit. I didn't even know this actually got flipped onto this one as well. Cool. Mixed flight. Might do a quick one on here. 16 hours 32. It's yard to yard, so this will be pretty sweet, pretty quick. I say. Looking at the map. So this can bring us to something else as well. Here we go. It's a petroleum. Right. We'll wait for that signal. Brightness. And don't need the reading lights on. Train line on. Train lights on. It's got to do this for me. Yes, it's gonna play games on me. Deceiver. Okay.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Ah, yes.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Okay, we have a train in front. So we'll just see where we are going. Yep, straight down to the station actually. Not that far of a trip. It's good enough. Let's take a photo of that actually. Don't think I got a don't think I actually have a photo of the cargo area, so that could be a first from us. Okay, we'll wait for the green signal and we shall rock and roll. First things first, we'll get the contrast on that one, and on this one as well. Okay. Green light. Get ready for the piano. Well, we call it the musical train. Enjoy, folks.
Vielfach, Zugbeeinflussung. 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 SIFA, Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. SIFA, Zugbeeinflussung. 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 SIFA Beeinflussung. SIFA Zugbeeinflussung. SIFA Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Well, talk about cutting it fine. That was beautiful. Absolute gem. All right, so there we go with that one. Very nicely done. And yeah, we hope you enjoyed that freight service. We don't just do passenger services, we do freight services. Don't ask me to do Cane Creek. I'm not a fan. Right. We had our least amount of people watch that launch live stream out of any of the launches we've done so far here in 2021 as well for Train Sim World 2. So that was one of the worst launches for Cane Creek, and probably, be honest, a bit, probably regretting getting it, to be honest. Anyway, it is what it is. Right. When I said I was gonna go after this one, I said I would take a trip on the Isle of Wight, didn't I? Yes, I did. Right. So that's where we're gonna go. You might notice some things on the Isle of Wight that you'll be like, how'd you get that? We'll just have a look and you'll see what I'm talking about. Let's go from Shanklin. Not all the platforms have got it anyway. Right. It's been a while since I've done this one, but I know for a fact it's got the same system as... There we go. Take the seat down for starters. Put that in there. Okay. There we go. And there's one up here as well. And I know we're going to be late because of it. Go, 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 quick, 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 quick. Ah, we weren't that far behind it. Let's go. Probably good timing, actually. So there is some freezing issues on this route. We all know about that. So do bear with that. Lake is first stop. we're on the Isle of Wight. Enjoy. You're on Saturday Night on the Rails. This is episode 45. I almost said it again, didn't I? Jesus Christ. 45. What do you mean by lake? What sort of issues do you think that need to be fixed up on the lake there, buddy? I reckon the frame rate definitely needs an overhaul on it, big time. Yeah, the frame rate on this particular route is not crash hard, it's sort of averaging on that, the yellow a lot. It doesn't matter if it's on console or PC, it's both the same. As I speed into the station. Yeah, I'll be interested to see what assisting stations do get the rush hour treatment. Well, we know the Bakerloo line is definitely one of them. Ah, yes, you're on console, are you? You're on the PlayStation 4? Yeah, yep. All right. So I'm not sure what it does on the PlayStation version. I don't actually have the Isle of Wight on my PlayStation 4 version. I play it on the PlayStation 5 when I play the console version, so I can't actually tell you if there's any issue or not. It pops in late. Yeah, no. Don't worry about that. That's the norm. Things just popping out. You'll find, like, for instance, some of the, like, telegraph poles when you're doing night runs and you see them come in all of a sudden, like, they just pop in. That's, yeah, things popping in pretty quickly. is a console thing. It's because draw distance is not on Ultra on PC. See, PC has option, okay, which is going to be even, draw distance is even going to be improved again even when this engine comes out. Like, PC is going to be ahead of console again with draw distance, as far as I'm aware. See, draw distance quality is ultra. On console, I'm pretty sure it's medium or to low. A lot of the graphics, a lot of the detail is medium and low on console, where we have the ultra. We have the option for ultra and all that. We also have the option for FXAA, TAA, where you'll see TAA there, which makes it a more brighter and stuff. Okay, yeah. Well, PC version has the option to see graphics, like window mode, full, and screen percentage and all that stuff. Like, screen percentage will give you like better detail and stuff like that. So yeah, it just makes the game more shinier. Obviously, the higher you put the screen percentage up, the lower the frame rate will be, because you're putting more pressure on the frame side of things. So it can vary. There's also a tip and trick for PC. You have to go into the settings and overrule the settings and have the PSI take over the actual system, and then go into Task Manager and go to I'll write it up here, Task Manager, okay, and go to Details, and then go down to the list and then find TS2 Prototype Windows 64 /shipping .axe. Right click on it, go to set priority to high, and then do it for both of them. There is 2 of them, so do it to both of them and set both of them to high, and that also improves the frame rate for PC gamers. So that's just a tip and trick from me, and something that I learned from Microsoft Flight Simulator. I apply it to every game I play now, and I find every game is working way smoother. Even though Microsoft Flight Simulator still drags like a dog ball, but it was way better than me not actually have, be able to play the game at all. You haven't tried it on your PS5 yet? Oh, you have got a PS5 console? Good on you, buddy. That's good to hear. Bloody weapon, eh? Well, I'll be doing the Train Simworld Rush Hour first up on the next gen version anyway, because it releases obviously here in Australia at midnight. So I'll be downloading it as quick as I can, getting on the live stream. I've got the thing already hooked up to the PS4 R5 anyway, so I just gotta. I'm not gonna go and download every bit of content again, because we have to re-download every bit of content for this upgrade. But I'm just going to do the rush hour side of things and worry about the rest of the content later on. So I'm just going to get on as quick as I can in live stream. And I will cover the changes for Bakerloo Line. I'll definitely notice the difference on Bakerloo Line with the console version, because yeah, definitely you can't see like Wembley in that, or like at the moment. I know that for a fact. Even the density, like on console, on the PC version, you can see way more like grass, flowers, trees, all that stuff, way more enhanced. instance. The only thing that we sacrifice is the frame rate. Frame rate's around 33 on here, where every train route, it does drop a little bit here and there, especially for München Augsburg. That's the Munich train route. It averages 60 frames pretty much straight up on PlayStation 5. As it is at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see if it still does that on the console with the upgrade. With those higher graphics coming in. Get up here for a second. I'm just gonna go and grab some collectibles. As I explained to you guys, did I do them already here? Oh, I probably did, didn't I? Well, yeah, I already got them here. Very nice Kemba work. And get stuck in between a door. I'm doing an AI, I'm getting stuck between the door. So you'll notice something that you don't have, folks, very soon, I do believe. Deathloop, yes, the Deathloop is a part of our 2021 gaming season. We'll be doing Deathloop as part of our gaming season. We'll obviously be doing Rush Hour. We've got Forza Horizon 5 coming. We have FIFA 22, Madden 22, NHL 22, WWE 2K22, even though we know that's going to be trash. I hope AEW announces their game. I swear, that'd be awesome. I'm waiting for the new boxing game. There is a new boxing game coming out with over 200 fighters. First time there's going to be women in a boxing game. I can't remember the name of it, but I know it's beta starting around December. So I'm definitely doing that when that gets released. I cannot wait for this boxing game. It's going to be off its bat. It's going to be awesome. Looking forward to that. Pretty much say that 2022 is going to be the year of racing video games for car games because the lineup is absolutely incredible. For Xbox, you're going to have Motorsport, you're going to have Forza Motorsport, you've got Gran Turismo 7, question marks still on that. Test Drive Solar Crown, sorry. That's going to be an absolute jam. I can't wait for that. So yeah, there's some few decent games coming out next year. Need for Speed, obviously, unnamed. Hopefully it's Underground free finally. So yeah, I'll be doing Deathloop. I've been very interested in that game for a while now. It's got me curious. So yeah. I like the fact that if you die you have to reset the whole thing again. That might be a bit of a pain, so I don't know, I'm playing Groundhog Day. Groundhog Day the movie. Let's go. Oh, I died again. Damn it. Say what? 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 Huh? Well. By the way, folks, if you're watching on the app, I suggest to go on the top and put it into 1080. Best bet is if you're watching it on the phone, definitely have it through the app. It's definitely will look worse through the actual computer. We know this red signal is going to turn green, so we don't have to worry. Speeding again. What train route are you looking forward to the most on the rush hour, Kevin? There? If you're still there, mate. Mate, I'm looking forward to Boston the most, so I'm happy about it being first. I'm glad Brighton's last because that'll be a really great experience to experience that. As they say, the best always comes last. So it's going to be an awesome train route. But all three of them are going to be good. Very disappointed about the German one though. It was going to be 105 kilometers. That would have broken the record for the most amount of kilometers in history of Train Sim World. Because the Clinchford in total was all 100 kilometers, and that is the record. If you own the DBBR 101, that will also be on the new German train route, so you'll be able to drive that also on the new train route. The ice train, obviously that's going to be on it. I'm pretty sure it's the one from the München-Osberg, so if you own the München-Osberg. Okay. I wish they'll hurry up with the extra bloody chip that's supposed to be coming for the PlayStation 5 to give us more memory. Bloody hell. You know, like, I can tell you right now, my Call of Duty takes up pretty much the whole hard drive. It's over. You know, especially today, another update. Yesterday, sorry, I got on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War again. I play zombies. And I seen that there was an enhancement pack now to make the graphics still the same, and I'm thinking, this is BS. Like, hello, this game is already 200 plus gigs, and you want us to download another patch for it? I am so peed off. Oh, there's lots more coming. There's other games I probably missed anyway that are going to be coming. Oh, Bus Simulator 21, there you go. That's definitely coming. And there's obviously the question mark on American Truck Simulator's Texas DLC, which is going to be the best DLC in American Truck Simulator. So I'm looking forward to that one. It's going to be absolutely awesome. We're going to, you know, everything's bigger in Texas. It's going to be the biggest map in the game so far, so it's going to be absolutely rockering. Cannot wait for that. But I still think that will be delayed until next year. I really think it would be. But fingers crossed it is still for this year, but I don't know. I'll probably lean more towards early next year for it. We're obviously going to be getting some Train Sim World stuff before the end of the year, like after Rush Hour as well. So we'll see how long Rush Hour goes for. We'll see if it does actually go all summer long, which technically, you know, it's winter here in Australia. So it's UK and US's summer. We all know for a fact it'll be going. I'm hoping that Dovetail with these releases will be releasing each one of them in a 2-week bracket or a 3-week bracket between them, and then I've put it in to be probably around 6 to 9 weeks. If it's any more than that, then I'll be like, well, what's going on? This is more than all summer long. This is more like all bullshit long. All bullshit all along. Alright, so there it is, ladies and gentlemen, up on the screen just there on the corner. You'll be seeing that and you'll be like, what the hell's going on there? Let's take a look. There it is. Look at the screen, folks. Enhancement. This is a mod, folks. Train approaching. It's already here. I think we're early. Yeah, we're early. That's why. That's why it's saying it. Yeah, there is one thing about the NEC, though. They've got the wrong carriage for the you know, the pink one. It's the wrong carriage. It's supposed to be a double stack, like the train on the Peninsula Corridor. So they've actually put in the wrong train, the wrong carriages. Yeah, it is meant to be the double stackers, the double story. So yeah, they actually have stuffed up. They're giving us the wrong cab. Yeah, the wrong cabs. So yeah, that's just a little insight there. And there was a YouTuber that I seen him do a his news update for it actually a couple hours after I actually did my one. So GG. But anyway, he covered that. He said, oh, I've done some research and I have just discovered that it is the wrong cab. So, turns out it is the wrong cab that we are getting. And now Dovetail have a bit of a pickle on their hands, because now are people going to pinpoint them and say to Dovetail, hey, you've given us the wrong cab. You now need to go back to the drawing board. And what, is this going to delay the game even further? To be honest, I don't think they're gonna do that, but yeah, it's definitely got people talking. Especially when you get a camera angle like that. Hello, I do not want to see the fence. And once again, the boards are watching here. There you go. Pretty cool, eh? All right, we go with that one, and that is our well, it's not our live stream done and dusted. We've still haven't got 2 hours done. We're about 7 minutes to go. Jesus Christ, you wish it was 7 hours, eh? You guys, come on, I'm not that bloody 9 hour. I've got other work I've got to do, actually. I've got to get in and sort out all my trucks and everything on Euro trucks. Get ready for my pre-recording tomorrow. Our American truck and Euro truck live streams, like if we do one or the other. And then on our Sunday night trucking and our Microsoft Flight Simulator Monday night in the skies. And Thursday night Sky High of Microsoft Flight Simulator will be all pre-recorded from now here on in. It'll still be like a live stream. It'll be in 1080p at 60 frames per second, but it'll be pre-recorded from now here on in because GeForce Experience has got a crackling issue, and the reason I'm live streaming tonight is because OBS Studio is handling Train Sim World quite fine. So I'm okay to do this one live, but it doesn't want to play ball with the American truck, Euro truck, and it doesn't want to play ball with Microsoft Flight Simulator, definitely, because that takes up pretty much 100% of the CPU. So let's get into our final run. We're going to do a little short and sweet one, and I think we might end things. We might go a little bit further tonight. What is it? 10:20. We're technically 10 minutes to go. So don't know why it's saying an hour and 55. I did come on a little bit earlier actually to get the standby going, so that's probably why. So we've got some decent time to go. So let's head off to the Cathcart Circle Line. Cathcart Circle Line. There we go. Here we go with a 7:49 p.m. service. Yeah, no, definitely will be before October. I'd put my bet on it. Definitely before October. It'll be. I reckon between a 9-week break, a bracket, 3 weeks in between each other. That's what I'm hoping. I don't think that they will go any further than that. At Newton, where on the side? Oh, no, I'm not. Actually, lock that. Lock that. It's funny where I bloody work. All right, I'll just put. I'll go to the station first, and I'll worry about the rest of it as soon as I get there. Turn those cab lights off. Don't need those on for the moment. I'm hoping that you're not right. I'm hoping that you're not correct on that, but yeah, it's soon find out. I'd like to see everything released before that. Because we got other stuff we want to see released before the end of the year. River Games have got their beautiful train route coming along. Okay, so now we're at the station. Now we can go and flip everything else. Let's go. Bang. Oh, we have a jet. You wouldn't see that amount of foot traffic on a PlayStation, would you? You'd be lucky to see 2 or 3. Shut those doors. Let's get going.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform. Mind the gap.
Okay, we hope you enjoyed this run, folks. This is our final run on this week's live stream. You're on Saturday Night on the Rails, episode 45, live with the Godfather. See what happens when you play around with the camera? You just bump a button and then see it slows you down and it's like, oh my God, what have I done? Humanity. That's life, eh? It's never fair. Oh, look at all those jetpacks. Whoa, we have a lot of people going jet flying today, haven't we? Jesus Christ. Jetpack Central, that was like a ride at the amusement park. Oh man, they've already noted that issue. They know about it. It's not just the one route. It's British. It's all on the British routes. It all pinpoints back to the London Underground, Bakerloo line. That particular issue. That's where it started. So, if they I don't know how they're going to correct it, but I really think it comes back to that particular route because it started there, and the issue was there on their so-called deaf bill preview live stream before release of Train SimWorld 2's official launch. A couple days before the official launch, they did the so-called deaf bill gameplay before it was released. And they haven't bothered to fix it 12 months later. Okay, so we're going to be with you guys for a few Saturdays now because obviously we're in Sydney. We're not going to, we're not going anywhere fast. We're in a severe lockdown here. The Alpha strain is just absolutely plaguing this city like hell because nobody gives a rat's ass about the rules. Me for one won't go anywhere. Not risking anything. So I'm going to be here for a few Saturdays. We're obviously here still for our traditional Tuesday and Wednesday live streaming for Train Sim World. We've got our premieres still happening throughout the week. We've got 2 premieres after our live stream tonight that are coming up. Not straight away, but they will be on later on. Oh, Jetpack City. I don't know why I've started calling them jetpacks. That's how they call them. They call them, like Matt and Nat's calling it jetpacks. I used to call them the aliens. Aliens going flying in the sky, or Mary Poppins. Said it a few times. Don't forget, folks, if you love your Train Sim World 2, don't forget our midweek show on Wednesdays is a request show for our first run every single week. And we have a community vote every single Wednesday on our live stream. And throughout the week, leading into each midweek World of Trains episode, we have a community vote and a theme every single week. A new theme all the time. And this week's theme coming up is Train Sim World 2 Originals, where you get to choose between the 3 original train routes for Train Sim World 2's launch 1 year ago, almost 1 year ago. So this week's theme is Train Sim World 2 Originals, and you have the choice between Sandpatch Grade, the Saturday Structure Coronation, and the Bakerloo London Underground as your 3 choices, and the one with the most percentage will be selected and be voted as our midweek World of Trains community vote winner, and it'll be our first run on our episode coming up, ladies and gentlemen. So get cracking. You have till midday Sydney Australia time zone on this coming Wednesday, the 28th of July 2021 to vote, and I will announce the winner underneath the vote in the comments area. And also, I will throw the percentage of the vote up on our Twitter channel. And then straight after that, I'll get to doing my cover for the week. And then as soon as the cover is fixed up, I will let you guys know when we are officially going live on our show, which I will give you the times at the end of this run. And on the just after the midweek World Trains community vote run has finished on the stream, we will let you guys know what the theme will be for the following episode and what the train routes will be involved. Sometimes it could be 3, sometimes it could be 4, sometimes maybe 5, who knows. And don't forget, we have got a special live stream coming up soon as well on our YouTube channel. I'm not sure what day yet, but it might be a part of our one of our original live stream shows. We have got a Train Sim World 2 Year 1 Top 5. And it's my top 5 best train routes for the first year of Train Sim World 2. Not preserved collection. That's not preserved collection, folks. Stuff that's been added from Train Sim World 2's era. So that'll be a special live stream. That'll be definitely one that will be doing a fair few hours on. It'll be a beauty. Pretty sure we did a countdown of the best routes before the release of Train Sim World 2 as well, if I remember rightly. I'm pretty sure that's up on our dedicated Train Sim World 2020 playlist. Which hasn't been touched since the release of Train Sim World 2. That playlist is done and dusted. That's old school. That's what we call old school now. It probably runs on there and I haven't even put monetization on. It's probably old. It's too old. No monetization. No ads on them. The ads, folks, do understand that they do help me make some money and obviously continue to make our channel thrive. And obviously, your subscription is most important. I'll never be one of the YouTubers that'll be like, oh, you must sign up to a certain, you know, exclusive subscription service, you know, to get extras and this and that. That's not me. I'm not biased in that way, you know. So we're waiting for a signal here, and we will head to Mount Florida. I do believe we might have a train up here coming in. Yes, we do. Because we are going over the Cathcart part, with Cathcart's just up here. We're zooming there. That's Cathcart train station there. So if anybody likes to comment on the live stream now and let me know what your favourite train route for rush hour, pardon me, I do apologise, I burped, for rush hour is going to be, let us know. I don't mind everybody's feedback. I love feedback. It's awesome. I love hearing feedback about certain train routes and what you think could be approved on a train route. For instance, the wrong cabs. For the silver, pinkish, purplish with yellow stripe train, for the Boston Sprinter, they've gave us the wrong train cabs. It's supposed to be double cabs, and they're not giving us double cabs. So there you go. That's one error that Dovetail has stuffed up on. Should have realised that, you know, they're giving us the wrong cabs. Good to see that people are actually picking up on these errors even before release. So, is it going to change Dovetail's mind to change it to the right cabs? I don't think so. They'd rather take our money and go, hardy hardy ha, let's go on another week's holiday. You know what I say to that? Fuck you. Sorry, I have to swear on that one. I don't take my holidays until the Christmas New Year period, where I took 3 weeks last year. I was meant to take a month. But I took 3 weeks off my live streaming for Train Sim World. Am I planning to do it this year? I don't know. I don't know. Am I going to be able to have holidays? Am I going to be able to get the hell out of Sydney? Am I going to be able to get out of my bloody house the way things are going? No, I don't think so. The way things are going, I'm going to be stuck in here. And this is why these people want to go flying into the air, because they want to get the hell out of this world. This world's stuffed. I like to joke around. Come on, folks. I'm going to make some humor. Humor's the best thing. You know, laughter is absolute awesome thing to release stress. You know what the best thing to watch is when you want to laugh something your ass off? Mrs. Brown's Boys, Mr. Bean, Little Britain, some British comedy, you know, something really funny. Good funny movies, classics. Police Academy. Oh, come on, Police Academy. You know I love the Police Academy movies, but I still think the best one of all time is the one they went to Miami Beach. That was the best one. Okay, so we've got Crosshill coming up. I am speeding. I need to slow down. I need to slow down here. Come on, get down. Going down a gradient here. I need to make sure that I am not speeding. It's lucky there's no police on this train route. I think that wall's a bit too close. I really would love to see them actually move that wall just a little bit. I really just think it's way too close. Is it me or is it, you know... Let me just see that wall. Yeah, look at that. I wish they would move it like just a little bit like back over this way a bit more. I don't know, it just looks way too close when you're coming in on it. It's like, oh, I'm going to hit that wall. Am I being picky or, you know, am I being right? Like, do you think that wall definitely does need moving? Alright, Queen's Park is next. We'll talk to you towards the end of this live stream, folks, and we'll give you the times for our schedule for this week. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have a latest information update on the photos, screenshots for the rush hour, for the Boston Sprinter, and we have some premieres coming up later on after the live stream as well. There is two. I've got another 2 video gameplays that I have done, but I haven't thrown them into baking yet. So I'm going to throw those and keep those for tomorrow, as I'm not going to probably get time too much to do uploaded premieres tomorrow, so I'm just going to keep those 2 for around the same time as the ones that will be premiering tonight, maybe a bit earlier. There was a premiere earlier tonight as well of the ice one that I did promise you guys a few days ago now, and I still didn't get the chance to do it, but I finally got it done. So that premiered earlier. Remember, all premieres are at 1080p at 60 frames per second when fully processed. All our uploaded videos do show in 4K. That is our new norm here on our YouTube channel with our uploaded videos. Whoop, man, there's some really bad rocket launches tonight. Kevin's like, I might only get the Boston line. Oh, the Brighton main line, sorry. BML, that's Brighton main line, I do apologise. So yeah, you might only get the Brighton main line. So you have that option, folks. If you want the season ticket, you can get all 3 of them. And, or you can just wait for all 3 to get released and then decide then. But, me personally, I'm going to get season ticket. And I'm going to get all 3. Obviously, I want to showcase all 3, and I'm a big fan of the DB trains and the train routes, and I don't care how many there is, and I don't care how much they dominate the game, but I love DB. You know what I would love to see in this next year, though? I love to see him go to Japan, Spain, Italy. See some more Austrian. I'd like to see some Austrian stuff as well, because we got this in Train Simulator, and I know they got some really high-speed trains in China, and I as much as I hate to say the word China, they do have some really awesome high-speed trains. Well, I'd love to see the high-speed train in Spain, though. It would be bloody awesome. Was it between? It's probably too far for it anyway. Hopefully they'll do something that will be high-speed. Yeah. The word Steam seems to have just disappeared off the radar, though. So I don't know what's happening with the Steam side of things. I haven't talked about that for a long while. It's sort of just gone off the radar, hasn't it? They'll come to at some stage, I reckon. Be like a SpongeBob episode 12 months later. Alright, we'll talk to you at the end of this run, folks. Enjoy the rest of it, and we'll give you the schedule and what we've been talking about earlier. And we might just give you a quick straight through on the photos again. Give you a bit of a teaser again for the photos. let's go Central. Come on, fly up in the air. Yep. Winner! We have a winner! Ding, 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 ding. All right. Well, there we go. The horn signals the end of another fantastic live stream from us here at GFYS Gaming Australia of Train Sim World 2. And that was episode 45 of Saturday Night on the Rails. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Turn that notification bell on. Like us at Facebook. Follow us at Twitter. This week's schedule for Train Sim World 2 is as follows. We have Choo Choo Tuesdays this week, ladies and gentlemen, on from 9 p.m. Sydney, Australia time zone, and Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart time zone, 7 p.m. on the west coast of Western Australia and Perth, midday UK time zone, 1 p.m. Germany, 7 a.m. Boston, New York, and 4 a.m. on the west coast of the United States, and the same times as I gave you just then for our midweek World of Trains episode 41 live, and we'll be on the air on Wednesday, the 28th of July 2021. For Wednesday's midweek World of Trains from 9 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 7 p.m. on the west coast of Western Australia and Perth, and midday UK, 1 p.m. Germany, 7 a.m. Boston, New York, USA, and the west coast in LA at 4 a.m. on USA and that time zones for you guys for midweek World of Trains. And don't forget, we'll be back next Saturday night for Saturday Night on the Rails episode 46 live from 8:30 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 6:30 p.m. on the west coast of West Australia and Perth, 11:30 a.m. UK, 12:30 p.m. Germany, 6:30 a.m. Boston, New York, and 3:30 a.m. on the west coast of the United States of America for next Saturday Night on the Rails. 2 hours on each of those live stream shows, maybe a little bit more. So, who knows? Like tonight, we've gone a little bit further than what we normally would be. So, we say 2 hours. It's 2 hours, maybe a little bit more. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm the Godfather. There's premieres coming up of Train Sim World 2 later on. 1080p at 60 frames per second when they premiered. 4K when they're fully processed by YouTube. Thank you for watching. There's more to come throughout the week as well. And tomorrow night, we'll be on the air for our Sunday Night Trucking with the Godfather. Euro Truck Simulator 2 live on the we pre-recorded, I do apologize, pre-recorded live stream from 9 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, midday UK, 1 p.m. Germany, 7 a.m. Boston, New York, 4 a.m. West Coast, United States. Thank you for watching on The Godfather. We'll see you on the rails again sometime soon. You're come to the right place, the home of the releases of DLCs, launches here at GFYS Gaming Australia, the one and only place, first in the world, to bring launch DLCs for Train Sim World 2 before anybody else. Thank you for watching. I'm the Godfather. This has been another Saturday Night on the Rails. It's bye-bye for now. Don't forget to check out all our classic episodes on our Train Sim World 2020 playlist, and before we move to Train Sim World 2, and then all the rest of the episodes on our dedicated Train Sim World 2 playlist. It's bye-bye for now.